Did you know neglecting certain parts of your body could be silently stealing years off your life? A top doctor has sounded the alarm on this shocking truth, and it's not what you think. Forget what you know about basic hygiene. This is about more than just smelling fresh. It's about protecting your health in ways most people overlook entirely. There are 4 specific areas of the body that often go ignored, and it's causing serious consequences. From bacteria buildups that can lead to infections, to subtle issues that weaken your immune system over time, these spots aren't just about cleanliness. They are about survival. The craziest part: most people don't even realize the risk they're taking every single day by skipping these. So, what are these 4 overlooked areas? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only know what they are, but how a small daily habit could make the difference between thriving and just surviving. This isn't just about feeling good. It's about living longer and healthier. Let's dive in. Most of us think of hygiene as a way to stay fresh and avoid unpleasant odors. But did you know it plays a critical role in how long you live? Science has shown that keeping certain parts of your body clean is about much more than appearances. It's about protecting your overall health and longevity. Here's how it works. When neglected, certain areas of the body become breeding grounds for bacteria. While some bacteria are harmless or even beneficial, the wrong kinds can cause infections that spread far beyond the surface of your skin. These infections can trigger inflammation, strain your immune system, and even contribute to serious conditions like heart disease and kidney problems. One surprising example is endocarditis, a life-threatening infection that occurs when bacteria from the skin enter your bloodstream and attach to your heart. Sounds scary, right? But here's the thing. This risk isn't reserved for extreme cases. Even minor buildups in often overlooked areas can slowly chip away at your health. And it's not just about infections. Chronic inflammation caused by poor hygiene has been linked to numerous long-term health risks, including diabetes and premature aging. In essence, neglecting these small details today can have a ripple effect on your health tomorrow. So, what's the solution? It starts with knowing the most critical areas to clean, the ones that are often forgotten but make a massive difference. And the first spot might completely surprise you. Behind the ears. It's easy to overlook the area behind your ears when washing up. After all, it's not a place that usually gets dirty in an obvious way, right? Wrong. This small, seemingly insignificant part of your body is actually a hotspot for bacteria buildup, and neglecting it can lead to surprising consequences for your health. Here's why it matters. The skin behind your ears contains numerous sweat glands and oil-producing sebaceous glands. These glands naturally help your body regulate temperature and maintain healthy skin, but when sweat and oil accumulate unchecked, it creates a perfect environment for bacteria to thrive. Over time, this can lead to irritation, odor, or even skin infections like seborrheic dermatitis. One particularly interesting case highlights just how critical this area is. A dermatologist once shared the story of a patient who struggled with recurring skin infections near her scalp. Despite trying countless products, nothing seemed to work until the doctor asked a simple question. Do you regularly clean behind your ears? The patient admitted she often skipped that spot. After adding this one small step to her hygiene routine, her infections disappeared within weeks. It might seem surprising, but the area behind your ears isn't just about surface cleanliness. When bacteria from this spot enters the bloodstream, say, through a small scratch, it can cause more significant issues, from local infections to conditions like cellulitis. And for individuals with weakened immune systems, the risks are even greater. Fortunately, keeping this area clean is simple. When you're showering or washing your face, take a moment to gently scrub behind your ears with soap and warm water. Use a washcloth or your fingers to reach the creases, rinse thoroughly, and pat dry. It's a tiny habit that can have a big impact on your health. If that surprised you, wait until you hear about the next area. One that almost everyone touches every single day, yet few people clean properly. Area 2. Fingernails and cuticles. Your hands are your daily tools. They touch, grab, and interact with the world constantly. Yet, hidden in plain sight is one of the most overlooked hygiene culprits: your fingernails and cuticles. While you might wash your hands regularly, the spaces under your nails often harbour an alarming amount of bacteria, which can lead to significant health risks. Here's why this area is so critical. The underside of your nails is the perfect hiding spot for dirt, oil, and microorganisms. Germs like E. coli, salmonella, and even the flu virus can cling to these spaces, lingering long after a quick rinse. Every time you touch your face or handle food, these pathogens can easily find their way into your body, potentially causing stomach bugs, respiratory infections, or worse. A 2018 study highlighted the alarming hygiene gap. Even after proper hand washing, bacteria were found to persist under the nails of many participants. This area is so effective at harbouring germs that healthcare professionals and food handlers are often required to keep their nails trimmed and clean as a basic safety measure. Consider this real-life example. Sarah, a 70-year-old senior, frequently experienced bouts of food poisoning despite maintaining what she thought was excellent hygiene. It wasn't until she consulted a doctor that the source of her illness became clear. Bacteria lingering under her nails were contaminating her meals during preparation. Once she began thoroughly cleaning her nails as part of her routine, the recurring illnesses disappeared. Here are a few simple yet effective tips to keep your nails and cuticles clean. Keep them trimmed. Shorter nails reduce the surface area for dirt and bacteria to hide. Aim to trim your nails weekly, using clean clippers or scissors. Brush beneath. Use a nail brush or soft toothbrush to scrub under your nails while washing your hands, especially after gardening, cooking, or handling raw meat. Don't bite your nails. Biting your nails introduces bacteria directly into your mouth and can damage your cuticles, creating open pathways for infections. Moisturize and protect. Healthy cuticles act as a barrier against germs. Use a light cuticle cream or oil to keep them intact and avoid trimming them too aggressively. Disinfect tools. Regularly sanitize nail care tools like clippers and files to prevent spreading germs. Beyond avoiding illness, keeping your nails clean also contributes to your overall appearance and confidence. Clean, healthy nails are a small detail that makes a big impression, whether you're shaking hands, cooking, or simply taking care of yourself. But germs hiding under nails are nothing compared to what lurks in the next spot, one of the dirtiest places on your body that most people completely forget to clean: the belly button. When was the last time you cleaned your belly button? If you're like most people, the answer might be never or I'm not sure. This small, inconspicuous area often goes completely overlooked, yet it's one of the dirtiest parts of the human body. The reason is simple. The belly button, whether it's an innie or an outie, is a natural crevice that traps sweat, dead skin cells, oils, and even lint from clothing. Over time, this build-up creates an ideal environment for bacteria and fungi to thrive. In fact, studies have revealed that the average belly button can house as many as 67 different types of bacteria. This neglect doesn't just lead to unpleasant odours, it can also cause more serious problems. Bacteria and fungi in the belly button can lead to infections, especially if the area becomes irritated or scratched. For people with piercings, the risk is even higher, as unclean piercings can serve as an entry point for harmful microbes. One particularly surprising case involved a man who developed a painful abdominal infection. After visiting a doctor, the source of the problem was traced back to his belly button, which hadn't been cleaned in years. Once treated and given proper hygiene instructions, the issue resolved, but the experience served as a stark reminder of how easily this area can become a health risk. So, how do you keep your belly button clean without overdoing it? Follow these tips. Clean regularly. Use a cotton swab dipped in warm, soapy water or rubbing alcohol to gently clean inside your belly button. For outies, a soft washcloth should do the trick. Rinse and dry. Make sure to rinse away any soap or alcohol and thoroughly dry the area to prevent moisture buildup, which can encourage fungal growth. Avoid over-cleaning. Don't scrub too hard or too often, as this can irritate the skin and increase the risk of infection. Despite its small size, your belly button plays a surprisingly significant role in maintaining skin health. Proper hygiene can help you avoid unnecessary discomfort and reduce the risk of systemic infections caused by bacteria entering the bloodstream. Finally, the area that most directly impacts your immune system might shock you, and it's one you probably never think about cleaning. The back of the knees. The back of your knees might seem like an unusual area to focus on, but it's one of the most overlooked and essential spots to keep clean for your overall health. This hidden area creates the perfect conditions for bacteria and fungi to thrive. It's warm, moist, and often stays covered by clothing for most of the day. When neglected, it can lead to discomfort, skin irritation, and even more serious health issues over time. Here's why this area matters. The folds of skin behind your knees trap sweat and oil, especially after exercise or in hot weather. When left uncleaned, this can lead to bacterial overgrowth, resulting in rashes, infections like folliculitis, or fungal conditions such as athlete's foot, which can spread to other areas. Additionally, poor circulation in this region due to tight clothing or lack of movement can compound the problem by making it harder for the body to fight off minor infections. Keeping this area clean is especially important for individuals who spend long periods sitting, such as office workers, or those with conditions like diabetes, where even small skin infections can escalate into serious health concerns. And while it might not seem directly related to longevity, avoiding recurring infections and maintaining good circulation in this area can significantly contribute to overall wellness and reduce strain on your immune system. Here's how you can effectively clean and care for the back of your knees. Daily cleaning. When you shower, make a point to gently wash behind your knees with warm water and a mild soap. Pay special attention to this area after workouts or during hot weather. Keep it dry. After cleaning, thoroughly pat the area dry with a clean towel. Moisture left in the skin folds can encourage bacterial and fungal growth. Choose breathable fabrics. Wearing loose, breathable clothing can help reduce sweating and irritation. Avoid tight materials that trap moisture. Moisturize wisely. Use a light, non-greasy moisturizer to keep the skin healthy without clogging pores or creating a sticky environment for bacteria. One study even found that improving hygiene in less obvious areas, like the back of the knees, helps maintain healthy skin integrity, which reduces the risk of infections and supports the immune system in the long run. For those looking to live longer and healthier, small habits like this can have a cumulative impact on well-being. The question is, how many of these critical areas have you been neglecting? It's easy to overlook them, but the impact on your health and longevity can be significant. The good news is, it's never too late to start taking care of them. A few small changes to your daily routine could mean a healthier, longer life, and that's something worth investing in. If you found this information eye-opening, imagine how many others could benefit from it too. Share this video with a friend or family member who might need a reminder about the importance of these overlooked areas. Together, we can spread awareness and help more people take simple, yet powerful steps toward better health. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips that could change your life.